Hey, this is Munir here from Gutenberg Hub. In this video, we'll learn what are Gutenberg blocks and how to work with them. Gutenberg uses blocks to create content. Every single element on a page or post you create using Gutenberg is a block, be it a headline, a paragraph, an image, a gallery, a button, everything on a page or post you create using Gutenberg Editor is a block. Now let's find out how blocks work. Each block comes with its own toolbar which appears on the top when you focus on a particular block, as you can see here, or in case of image, as you can see here. So each block has its own toolbar and the options in the toolbar vary depending on the block you are editing. For example, on the paragraph block, as you can see, we have an alignment options, some formatting options, and these two are available on every block. These are the moving indicators or controllers which you can use to move the blocks up and down, and this shows you the icon of the block that you are currently editing. And if you click on this, it shows you some options. I'll tell you everything about it in a while. So each block has its own toolbar on the top, and depending on the option you might see the toolbar just above the block, or here on the top toolbar of the Gutenberg if you enable this option from the three dots menu which says top toolbar. So if you have enabled this, the toolbar of the block appears on the top of the Gutenberg editor rather than sticking to the block itself. So make sure uh, you set this option to whatever way you want to work with the Gutenberg editor. If you like it to stick your block toolbar on the very top, you can enable this option, and if you don't like it, you can disable it, and then the toolbar will appear just above the block you are editing, for example like this or this. Apart from the block toolbar, top toolbar, there are more options for a block in the sidebar settings under the blocks panel. So make sure you have this panel or sidebar enabled. That can be toggled using this settings icon or gear icon. So make sure it's enabled, and when you click on a block, focus on a block, it shows you what block you are editing on the top. Like it says it's a paragraph block, and below that you have different controls, different specific to a block you are editing. For example, for a paragraph block, it gives me two panels. One is the typography panel. You can toggle the panels on and off like this. So the first one is the typography panel, which gives me an option to adjust the font size for the text, and the second one is the color panel, and the third one is some text settings panel. And by the way, this last panel, which is the advanced panel, is available for all the blocks you edit. Like it is available on the image block as well. It is available for the gallery block as well. Whatever block you edit, this last panel is available for every single block you edit in Gutenberg. Some blocks in Gutenberg may have additional controls in the content area apart from the toolbar or the sidebar. Like this image block has a draggable control to resize the image here on the bottom and on the left. Similarly, the gallery block has some additional controls for individual images when you focus on individual image to either edit this image, remove this image, or move the image to the left or right. So some like the button block has some additional options here to link the image, or to make to link the button or edit the link, or and some additional options. So depending on the block you are using, you may have additional options or controls in the content interface of the button, which is this interface, this area. So you can have additional options or controls apart from the top toolbar or sidebar. So that's how the a block in Gutenberg is structured or to work with. Almost all blocks have a toolbar on the top, a sidebar control, some sidebar controls, and additionally may have some additional controls in the content interface of the block. Uh, in the next videos, I'll dig into individual blocks in more detail and show you what each block offers you and what options are available for each block. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.